Here they come in the flash. Both 24 years of age. Ranked 2
and please welcome Satwiksairaj, RANKIREDDY and Chirag SHETTY from India.
Well, this is the pairing that have made a bit of a fairy tale scenario this week. I don't think too many expected them to reach this final, but they played really well, and RANKIREDDY in particular is just 18 years of age. So an absolute superstar. He's on the right there as you look at them.
Umpire, Ivo Castle from Switzerland. Service judge, Wantaya Singh from Thailand.
Just the one previous meeting, which was won in straight games by Lee and Liu. It's in the Aussie Open earlier this year.
Satwiksairaj to receive, who is serving, lead to serve.
So let's give you some background information then about these four, because it's not the final that we were expecting. No real surprise that this pair have got here. Lee Jun-hui, 24 now. They were ranked #1 a year ago. Current world champions, and they won the junior world title way back in 2013. Chen. Hoping they can follow up on their Malaysia Open title they won a bit earlier this year. That was a Super 750 event. They've actually won 10 tournaments together in total. And they won the World Tour Grand Finals last year. That's their kind of route to the final, if you like. You can see both quarter-final and semi-final were pretty bloodless affairs. So let's switch the focus then to their opponents from India. There's RANKIREDDY. And this teenager's played brilliantly all week. They're ranked 16th, which is their best ever. They have won events, 7 of them as a pair, but none of them at Super 300 level or higher. And this, of course, is a Super 500 this week. SHETTY is 4 years RANKIREDDy's senior. Won a mixed team gold at the Commonwealth Games last year and silver in the men's doubles at the same event. It's taken them an hour, both the quarter-final and the semi. Great win yesterday though, against Ko and Shin. Really good win. In the chair for this one is Ivo Castle of Switzerland. And one player, Satwiksairaj from Thailand, is the service judge.
Lee Jun-hui and Liu Chen. Liu Chen was world #1. That was 2 years ago. That was in August 2 years ago, 2017, because Gideon and Sukamoyo have been #1 in the world for the past 2 years. They have really done well. So it's a very interesting scenario between the 3 double pairs, Gideon, Sukamoyo, Lee and Liu, and then Endo and Watanabe, because they are one another's kryptonite, in the sense that Endo and Watanabe loves to play Gideon and Sukamoyo, but hate to play these 2 tall guys, and vice versa. That's how it goes around. do not like to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right,
to play Endo
Satwiksairaj, RANKIREDDY, and Chirag SHETTY, India. And on my left, Lee Chunwei, Liu Yuchen, China. Lee Chunwei to serve to Satwiksairaj, RANKIREDDY. Love all. Play.
Can you see a way here, Morton, that we might get an upset or not?
I think it would be very tricky because where the Indian combination is strong, that's where the two Chinese are really strong, which means in the flat play they are very, very strong. So they have to play exactly like that, what RANKIREDDY did there, take off the pace and really try to move their opponents around. It will be very interesting whether they can keep it up. They got to the quarterfinals in Japan last week, the two Indian players, and they are definitely doing better. RANKIREDDY was out of competition for 4 months earlier this year because he had a hairline fracture to his chest bone. And that meant that they really started this year very, very late. And they went to Brazil to play the Brazilian International as their first tournament this year, and they went on to win it. And then they gradually have gone better and better and better. Japan last week, quarter-final, and now the final this week. So they're doing good.
Well, it's going to be a good payday, and also obviously good for in terms of their ranking points, whatever happens. But you've got their eye on the main prize. Shetty's shot just gives them an early advantage here.
But there's definitely two pairs with big smashes. All 4 of them hit really well.
Well, we've got 4 very big men on court, all well over 6 foot.
Serve is over. 3-all.
Well, if any one player can make the difference in this final, I think it would be Liu Yuchen. He has played really steady at a very, very high level for a long time. Commentator's curse, missing that one, but that's how it goes.
5-3.
Someone told me there's no such thing as a commentator's curse. It just feels like it sometimes.
Could be. Could be.
Well, this is a really good start for the two Indians, and we're racing through the points. We're not really going to have 50-60 shot rallies here in this one. Too much attacking instinct for that.
It will be all around the service situation, the 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, who is going to give away the initiative, and then the big smashes are coming. A good serve there by Shetty.
Serve is over. 4-7. Serve is over. 8-4.
Really fierce from the back of the court. Liu Yuchen.
5-8. Serve is over. 9-5. Service over. 6-9.
That's two good service returns in a row by RANKIREDDY. Two straight winners.
6.
You can definitely not get away with serving like what they did in the women's doubles in the previous match. In this one, because are you playing a serve like that, it's going to be killed straight away.
7-10.
It's good.
8-10.
That's just wide. But somehow you should think that Lee Junhui and Liu Yuchen should have the experience. They won 3 big tournaments last year: Asian Championship, World Championship, and the World Tour finals. All 3 last year.
I think some of the crowd thought they'd made that, the Indians, but they hadn't. They got that though.
Service over.
And they've got a 2-point lead
interval
as they go for the mid-game interval.
seconds. 20 seconds.
So far, very good start for RANKIREDDY and SHETTY from India. SHETTY to serve. 11-9. Once again, a very, very good serve. Well covered there by Lee Junhui. Good interception.
10-11.
Once again, this really nice return of serve by RANKIREDDY with a good disguise on it, finding the mid-court area. And once again, a straight winner.
Fourth. 13-10. Satwiksairaj, yes.
Chen wants to change the shuttle. And RANKIREDDY see no trouble in that. Very quickly changing the shuttle, and then we're ready again.
Service over. 11-13. Well, 13.
So Lee and Liu still hanging in there, closing the gap to 1 point.
Service over. 14-12.
And it's especially been on SHETTY's serve that the Indian combination got points. Probably one of the longest rallies in the game so far.
Service over. 13-14.
And it's all back level. 14 all.
14 all.
It's all about that service situation, the serve, the return, and the third shot. Who is getting the initiative? I think it's interesting to see that RANKIREDDY is really mixing up this attack. I read a report earlier this week that he is still having quite a sore arm and has been advised not to hit his smashes 100% all the time. So he's listening, and it's actually working out pretty well for him. He's out. We have a challenge.
Chirag Shetty challenges called out.
And it's out, which means that the challenge is unsuccessful.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 15 all. Play.
Once again, good disguise here from RANKIREDDY from a very low position, but well played.
He's got all the shots, hasn't he?
50.
Well, it just flicked the top of the net. Yeah, it did. Saw the apology.
A little bit of confusion there between the two Chinese players.
Service over.
No shortage of commitment, as you'd expect in this final.
Yes. Come on.
It's actually great defense from you.
Shetty completely mistiming that one.
16 all.
And here we saw the power smash for once, all the way from the back. Cross court, across the body of Lee Junhui. Very effective.
16.
Well, he's playing in this final like he's played all week. Nearly 400 kilometers an hour. Quick.
Service over.
From the Chinese perspective, it's good to see that Chen is really keeping it together. Very composed in his flat play. Once again there. Oh, that's a good block shot, and Lee Junhui is really not in the match yet. It's like he's not really out of the dressing room
18,
yet, I
17.
think. But let's see if he's picking up soon.
Service over. 18 all. Service over. 19-18.
Not suggesting for 1 second that the Chinese were complacent about this final, but if they didn't know before, they know now they're in a match here.
That's a good flick serve. Really well played.
20 game points.
He looks
18.
to have a fantastic temperament for an 18-year-old, and here are 2 game points for the Indian pair. Late decision to play it.
Yeah, good play there by Chen. Kept the Chinese in the rally, and here scores the winner. Really very, very good technique.
Service over.
The one he's playing very low on the back line,
19,
on the forehand side.
20.
Thought for a second he might have dribbled over, but it didn't. And it's first blood to the outsiders here. RANKIREDDY and SHETTY. 21 points to 19.
21-19.
Potential for a massive shock on the cards here. Just quarter of an hour on court. And it's 1-0 to the world ranked number 16 against the world ranked number 2.
Wait. Take the time. Wait, yes.
They're so keen to get out there, the 2 Chinese. The umpire had to just hold them back for a second.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Doesn't normally have to scold players for being too keen. Normally gets them to speed up.
Second
This is
game.
by no means a physical match. This is all
Love
down
all.
to doubles and technique and
Play.
all that, and tactics. It's never going to be physical. And that's the lucky shot of the day.
1 love.
Trying to look at this, but it is really well executed.
Service over.
But Lee and Liu really needs Liu,
One.
who's serving.
All.
Lee, who's serving now, to step up and get back into this match, because he has been very, very anonymous in the first and opening game. Here again, getting
Service over.
too late on that drop shot.
2.
Yeah, it
1.
really is out of sorts. Can these 2 take advantage, though?
And once again, look at that, playing it out. He is shaken.
3-1.
It's a terrible position to be in, because obviously you're not trying to play below par, but then there's a kind of sense of guilt creeps in that you're letting your partner down. You start getting into your head. Good start for the Indians in game 2 here.
Four, 1.
Hui from the back there,
Nope.
really putting some pressure on that one, and then good block shot
Nothing.
that kept the initiative for the two Chinese players, and then of course an interception
Two,
here by Yu Chen.
4.
This one here.
Everything running for them at the moment.
Fast and furious, isn't it? Really well played by Shetty. Good play by Yu Chen here, getting that one back. Covered partner. Jin Hui here.
6-2.
All in vain. Good follow-up.
Service over. 3-6.
Better proactive by Lee Junhui here.
4-6.
Storming in, taking control of the net, playing good shot, and then finish that one. That's what he needs to do.
Could be a pivotal miss because they set it up beautifully, the Indian pair, and then Shetty at the net fluffed his lines a little bit. Maybe just try to hit it a bit too hard.
Serve is over. 7-5.
Good return by Junhui.
Serve is over. 6-7.
Really fast. Well spotted by RANKIREDDY that the two Chinese players, both of them, really stepping into the net at the front there.
8-6.
Passing the Junhui on the backhand side. Well spotted.
Do you think these two Chinese have been surprised so far, Morton, the way the Indians have come at them? Because they've been really positive right from the start.
I think in many ways they have surprised the world champions a bit.
7-8.
That's what the world champions can expect, that pairs are going out there and giving the best they have. They have got nothing to lose to play against them. So you can play absolutely no pressure whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, you get the sense that
9-7.
RANKIREDDY and Shetty are just going out there enjoying themselves, and
They are, that's for sure. Definitely, when you look at the scores.
Serve over. 8-9. Service over. 10-8. Service over. 9-10.
Simple.
Service
Good return
over.
again.
11-9.
Time and time
Keep the
again,
ball.
the Chinese pair is forced to lift.
So an 11-9 advantage for the Indians in the second game. The Chinese pair have really struggled to cope with the power of RANKIREDDY in particular, but Shetty doing his bit as well. And you get the sense that the Indian pair are not going to go off the boil. If the Chinese want to get back into
20
this,
seconds.
they're going to have to do it themselves. They're going to have to lift
20
themselves somehow.
seconds. Play.
Ready, push.
Service over. 10-11.
It's a couple he's missed from that range.
And he's moving in very, very fast on the previous one, covering the half court there, missing it. But what he's doing is absolutely correct according to the textbook. He's getting in, making sure that they take control of that net as quickly as possible.
Well, 11. Chirag.
I think that could have been wide.
Yeah, looked like it to me. And it's gone long.
There's good fighting spirit there by Li Junhui, because
13.
he's got
11.
the weakest defense of the two Chinese players. There is no doubt about that. And getting those two back really meant a lot. Trying to look at this situation, getting the lucky net ball, but not only that, the racket is broken, so there's no way that RANKIREDDY could have continued. Trying to have a look at that one.
Service over.
Yeah, that won't work.
Well, 13.
And we have an immediate reaction there on that call by the line judge.
Yeah, called in. And the Indians want Hawkeye to have a look.
understand the reaction, can you?
I think maybe the line judge's view was impeded. Should we say that?
We hope. We hope. But that's why it's so good to have Hawkeye, isn't it? Without that, we would have some quite doubtful decisions.
Yeah, and the thing I think it was brought in to exactly that, to stop the howler. The ones that are kind of, you know, millimetres from the line, very difficult. But that kind of one, that's where it really proves its worth, I think.
I couldn't agree with you more.
14-13.
Good serve. Really nice serve by Chirag.
Serve is over. 14-all.
Same score as in the opening game, 14-all.
He just possesses phenomenal power. Just that, and that fairly languid hitting motion, and 40 couldn't have placed that any better. It's not just brute force. We've seen him play some really delicate shots as well.
India is going absolutely berserk with this pair win against the world champions from China.
16,
because India hasn't
40.
had any men's doubles pairs even close to this kind of standard ever.
Ready, push.
With serve.
Serve is over. 15-16.
Chirag.
Serve is over. 17-15.
Way and Chen really have to try to start finding the answers here. I think the return of the serve will be a block shot. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, they really have to start challenging at the net. Start challenging for that initiative. And who else but Chen will do that? And on that return of serve, he did it so delicately.
16-17.
The reaction is close to the net again from RANKIREDDY. He's a really imposing figure. I walked past him at the hotel this morning. That is how big he is, and he's probably still growing. He's only 18. Plenty more to come. Made it feel like a microscopic in comparison.
18.
But the thing is that he's
16.
very calm. He's very calm in what he's doing. Chirag really have to focus now. Oh, he's almost saved it. It was all set up by Lee Junhui here. And he really needs to get back into this match.
Okay. 17-18.
Couldn't have played that between the leg shot any better. We're disappointed he missed the follow-up.
Sometimes you always miss the easy one.
That was a nervy one. That was a nervy one from SHETTY. And to be honest, you can't blame him
18
for
all.
starting to feel it here. 18 all, having won the opening game.
It was 18 all in the first game as well.
You're a numbers man. I've worked this out.
I am a numbers man. You're so right. For the first time, we see some celebration here from Liu Yuchen.
19-18.
Well, that could be a massive turning point. It's given them a couple of game points here to level up the match. The Chinese pair.
20 game points, 18.
So we're going to get set for another game between these two pairs.
Game won by
but it was very nervous at times for
when he won 18.
the number 3 seeds. They somehow found a way, put under enormous pressure for most of that game by the Indians.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Final game. Love all. Play. One love.
Well, I wonder how the Indians going to react to losing that game. Go two ways here. Just got to forget about it. Done. Can't change it now.
Service over.
I think I'll just carry on the same merry way they were playing.
The same merry way.
Didn't do much wrong.
No, they didn't. They didn't. They got everything to win and nothing to lose. Once again, a really good serve by SHETTY. But once again, look at that return from Yu Chen. It is so tight at the net.
starting to creep in now, the Indian side.
Junhui did well to stay in the rally here. He was on the floor at one stage, but still managed to play good quality shots.
4-1. Service over. 2-4. Three, 4. Service over.
Good smash from the back here, very steep. And using his height so well here, Lee Junhui.
5-3.
Chen starting to read the return of RANKIREDDY.
Service over.
There is definitely a gap in the Chinese defense and that mid-court area, either side.
And that almost looked like it was happening in slow motion. Well, if they keep giving the Indians chances, they'll keep on taking them. Seeing ample evidence of that.
It was well-deserved. Good play by Chirag SHETTY here. This rally, setting up his partner well. But I think that SHETTY has done really well in the other matches towards the final, and getting the combination to the final. But I think today, RANKIREDDY has played slightly better than his partner.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You hear what the crowd think of it.
And 4 points in a row now for RANKIREDDY and SHETTY. 6-3 down. Yeah, it's interesting that RANKIREDDY and SHETTY went to Brazil and won that international challenge. Then they went to Denmark to play the Danish international challenge, but they didn't win it. They only came second. They lost the final in an international challenge, and here they are in a Super 500 tournament final just a few months later.
8-6. Service over. 7-8. Service over. 9,
Lee and Liu
7.
having a tough time here, adding another title to their collection for 2019, having won the Malaysian Open this year.
Service over. 8-9. Service over.
He's no respect for reputation, is he?
10-8.
Yeah, who you are, it's not coming back.
But yet again, the smash is directed towards Lee Junhui, who is not able to get his defense ready.
Another late decision to play, and doesn't usually work. 11-8 then. Indians lead in the mid-game interval.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 8. Chirag. Play. Service over.
So the title's going to be decided over the next 10 minutes or so. Hard to say whether towards the back end of that second game, whether maybe the realisation that they were so close to winning this championship might have just caused the two Indians to tense up a little bit.
11.
Certainly Shetty missed a pretty presentable chance.
Is actually winning when they are so deep in trouble in their defense as in this rally, but they held it together and they managed to survive it. That has not happened a lot in this match. Look at that return of serve again, just sheer perfection.
That's been absolutely blitzed. That was from right in the back of the court.
13-9.
And once again, it's up for Lee Junhui really to step up and get into this match. Good return of serve here by Lee Junhui, and then look at that power coming from Yu Chen at the back. That was quite funny. RANKIREDDY on the floor, and he got a small knock on the head from SHETTY because he wanted to play that shot, but somehow RANKIREDDY got in the way.
10-13.
Luckily, he did not swing it completely.
Yeah, no harm done, I don't think.
Nope.
How did he get that back? He gives it
Awesome.
gives it the fifth pump, and no wonder. Watch this. I mean, not only was he on his knees, but his weight was going the wrong way.
14.
He was off balance. He still managed to find a way.
But look at how quickly SHETTY got in at the net to cover his
Yeah.
partner. Should that drop shot had been over, then he would have been there to cover. Good working relationship between the two players.
Serve is over.
That's such an anti-climax, isn't it? After what went before.
11-14. Serve is over. 15-11.
Ready push, Chirag. Ready push, Chirag. Ready push.
Serve is over.
Yeah. Laura Matthews was always against him. They're going to pull that off twice.
Lee Junhui really awake when it came to that return of serve, because that was the flat flick serve from RANKIREDDY. But Lee Junhui stood his ground.
12-15.
Simple, Chirag, simple.
Well, that was a little lazy. And SHETTY.
13-15.
Yeah, it was a bit of a wild one. Should have left it for a partner.
Just threatening to let the Chinese pair back into this now.
Serve is
That'll
over.
make it feel better though.
16.
Well, what can Lee Chen do? Now he is really up there. He's trying to take control of the net. He's just have to lift it once, and the smash is directly once again at his partner, and he doesn't get it back.
Serve is over. 14-16.
Simple, simple.
short.
Service over.
Short of that line.
17-14.
Perhaps that was the point the two youngsters from India needed.
Great defence from them. Couldn't deal with that though.
Service over. 15-17.
Oh, empty court there again.
Service over.
Yeah, that interception did not have enough power. And then, of course, Chen was covering at the back, and there's no way he can change direction that quickly.
Service over. Sixteen, 18.
Getting closer.
Service over.
That's calm interception by Shetty.
19,
The problem
16.
for Chen is that he cannot lift it because he knows that the attack will be directed towards his partner. So he's got to find answers from a very tricky situation.
Service over. 17, 19.
Simple, Chirag. Satwik, simple. Simple. Rack it up, rack it up.
It's called in, but we have a challenge.
Well, I think mainly because they just have to. But we'll see how close it is. And if this challenge is unsuccessful, they're going to have 3 chances.
I, however, think it is successful.
I think the Chinese may just, challenge because they could. Well, wow.
Correction out.
Out by a massive margin.
Okay.
It's okay.
18,
Chirag, Chirag.
19.
Rack it up, Chirag. Ready back also.
Play. Let Chirag get ready. Yes.
It's clever of Liu Chen,
Relax.
really adding on some pressure. Coming completely alive.
What an amazing point. What an amazing point. And now, 2 chances to take the title. He played half of it on the ground, RANKIREDDY. Doesn't matter now.
From Chirag, can you show him? you.
Longest rally of the match. And this could be the biggest point of the match for Satwiksairaj, RANKIREDDY and Chirag Shetty.
20.
2 championship
Match
points.
point 18.
Crowd are absolutely lapping up what they're seeing here. Can they hold it together, these two, for one more point?
It's in.
It's good.
It's in.
It's
in.
good. And they've won it. Unbelievable.
Coach is on the court, picking his players up. It's one of the great days for Indian badminton. (21-18) in the third.
Still have to remember to say thank you for the match to the umpire.
Come here,
But they
please.
completely forget it. He's sitting there still waiting for them.
Match won by Satwiksairaj, RANKIREDDY and Chirag Shetty. 21-19, 18-21, 21-18.